movies, Office Space, American Beauty, The Matrix, Fight Club, all have the same exact message and all have the same main character. A lost man working a 9 to 5 who's miserable and doesn't realize why and ends up waking up and taking his masculinity back. Even though these movies came out over 20 years ago, we still need to rewatch these movies and learn the lessons that they were trying to tell us in 1999. Watching Prawn, beating off, looking at TikTok, all the same distractions that existed back then, drinking yourself to death, popping these pills, reading these stupid magazines, like it's all the same now. The programming is just different and actually easier to access and dumbs you even longer now. It's getting worse, it's getting stronger. That's why I went viral on TikTok in 3 days. It's so easy to figure out how bot-minded you are. I'm just gonna say it again. Everybody on that app for fun is plugged into something that they do not even realize. The people, you ever gone to a casino and seen the old people who just sit there getting fat as fuck, sitting at the slot machine watching the colors on their face, and they could just sit there, ding. Maybe this time, maybe this time, maybe this time, maybe this time. That's the same exact thing when you scroll. You can see people in public, they just like, when they're bored for a second, open their phone, Instagram, refresh, Twitter, refresh, go open up, close, Tinder, refresh, waiting for something that's gonna happen. It's just like going on a slot machine, waiting for life to like give you some meaning, and it's never going to. At video games, now what's the same thing? You guys all, it's getting worse. You used to be giving your money on video games and online gambling. Now it's OnlyFans. Twitch streamers, here, to these girls sitting in hot tubs. Okay, maybe you'll love me if I give you all my money, These OnlyFans girls are raking in cash doing absolutely nothing. That's something unprecedented and unheard of. They can make $1 million in a month showing booby pictures and never thinking, never having to work. And a lot of them are so dumb that they don't even do the work. They give 70% to some agency and don't even just sit there, take 3 pictures a day sometimes and get $1 million a month. It's insane. They're dumbing us all down and they're giving all the money to the women for doing nothing. And not even if they're just on OnlyFans, all these girls are just shaking ass and twerking on the Explore page too. It's the same exact thing. And you're there like, I love you. Oh my God, you're a queen. You're a queen. You're a queen. And they see all these dumb idiots gassing them up and they just get all this power and then they walk around happy as fuck. They're trying to give them all the power so we have none. And with this power imbalance, they're messing up all of society. Why? To take away the control from us. Wake up.
With male suicide rates reaching an all-time high in
reaching an all-time high, homicide rates are at an all-time high, the amount of guys going up to schools and you know what I'm saying, doing all that, that's at an all-time high. You read it, we're so desensitized to it now. How many school have you heard of this year? It happens like every other week. And who is it every single time? It's men. Who's deleting himself at this rate? Men. But they don't talk about it. Apparently it's still, women are oppressed. Women, we need to give feminism to women. They are not oppressed. It's us. We're miserable. Very clearly. Why don't they talk about this? Why aren't there protests for this? You know what they're protests about? Slut walk. Everybody go on a slut walk and put feathers on your head. Pride month. Woohoo! Yeah, you're a queen. You're a queen. But nobody talks about this. That's what we naturally are. Our hunter-gatherer instincts. If you watch all those 4 movies, Fight Club, The Matrix, Office Space, and American Beauty, you know what all the men do to find their happiness? Like from their miserable marriages, their miserable 9 to 5 lives, their boring, sedated lifestyle. What they do is they take their masculinity back. And what that is hunter-gatherer shit. Part of this animal stuff that we're tapped into. In American Beauty, he starts lifting weights, smoking weed, doing what he wants. He quits his job, starts fucking bitches and getting strong. Brad Pitt, same thing. Starts a fight club, starts beating the shit out of people. Office Space, what did he do? He quits his job and becomes a construction worker. He's happy being outside breaking rocks, something natural to men. The Matrix, he literally quits, like he's in an office all day and then he just sees the whole world for what it is. Taking our masculinity back is tapping into what they call toxic and problematic and incel. So what you naturally need to be happy, they say it's toxic and they cancel you for it. Wake up.
So they begin to beat each other hand to hand. After the fight,
and they feel so happy afterwards. Somebody said the movie American Psycho 2. American Psycho's Christian Bale and he becomes a serial killer because he's working in, he's a Wall Street guy who has all this money, all this excess and does nothing. He's on phone calls all day, wears a suit and just puts his feet up, gets drunk, does coke, and he pretends like he's this really sophisticated good person because he's in a top office, but really he's an asshole piece of shit and he goes crazy and insane. Why? It's not really his fault. The system makes you insane. All this excess, all this power is something that people are not designed to do. We're designed to connect with people, to share things, to be good. But when you have that much power and all this money and you're not doing anything, you become corrupted, you become insane, and that's when you start random people in the street.
They go back to Tyler's house, which is a rundown, abandoned, disgusting house with boarded up windows, leaking pipes, and infested with moss, all to destroy the narrator's addiction to comfort. And within a month, the
Get out of the comfort zone.
narrator no longer misses TV. He doesn't miss his possessions, he enjoys the discomfort. He's confident and aggressive, and other men become allured by his life. They gather by the dozens to fight with each other, all of them wanting to fill their untapped masculine energy. This pattern only continues to grow. All these men who are fed up with being weak losers. These men who have lost their way, who feel resentful of the world around them, leading to the formation of an underground group known as Fight Club. A club dedicated to rejecting what they claim to be feminine conformist indoctrination.
And they gotta do it in secret because everybody would call him a toxic, problematic incel in real life.
And it's around this time the narrator starts to be perceived differently. He's now seen as an individual. In fact, all of the people at Fight Club now stand out from the rest. They aren't just carbon copies anymore. They are battered, they dress and act differently. These aren't the same men.
And then if you look at the movies that are about females, it's so different. The movies about men are always tapping into something that's actually going on, something spiritual. The movies about women, what are they? Female Ghostbusters? Fantasy shit. Queen's Gambit, just making up girls, giving them positions of power, because yeah, we're powerful. Yeah, it's all fantasy. Female Ghostbusters, let's make a female, whatever the fuck, just versions of men movies, and they just put women in the same position. Queen's Gambit, there's no female chess grandmaster. It's all made up. They're doing that to encourage you. Yeah, we can do the same thing that men do. That's what female movies are. Male movies are about misery. Look at that, that guy's alive. Even with this big ass fucking testicular cancer fucking titties, shit lactating out of his shirt. Look at that. Ah! The masculine inside that they're trying to suppress. And you know where they find it? In secret in a basement, because society does not want you to wake up. They don't want you to be powerful. They don't want you to be this. But look how alive he is based on the support group is encouraged. They want you to be doing self-improvement bullshit. They don't want you to be doing this.
Where, in the words of Tyler Durden, an entire generation of people pumping gas, waiting tables, slaves with white collars, chasing cars and clothes, working jobs we hate so we can buy shit we don't need. With no purpose or place, the group decides that men from everywhere need to become uncomfortable, to be pushed away from the modern platitudes and back to their primal, raw, hungry selves.
So this is where it gets to some white shit, and then like I think when it's only white people in a club, they start like losing direction. You can kind of get that in American Psycho and in Joker. It's like the revolution should have just be destruction. Like that's it to me. Like Project Mayhem in this movie is the same thing as a white kid. Like, yes, I'm gonna go, and he live streams himself going up to a school, and blah, blah. That's the same thing. You're not doing anything. You're just causing more negativity. We need to bring positivity back. There's nothing positive that comes from blowing up buildings. No offense to white people, but that's what y'all do when you like wake up, you go crazy and then just start destruction. No, no. This is why like now the movement needs to be all races. It needs to be everybody, inclusive. If you think about it, Fight Club, if you watch the movie, it's all white people. Ah, soy boys, look at these. This is what they promote. Pussy ass feminine men. All of them are bisexual here. No offense, but like, come on, guys. Or were you out here sucking dick? That's what they want to promote. He's like, yeah, let's all try on makeup and shit. Ah, gross. Asam, thanks for the 20. I made a 2-minute video called Never Watch Fight Club. I think I really like it. I'd love to see your reaction. Shut up.
Where they measured their testosterone and it was so low that it was below the average for an 85 to 100-year-old man.
Disgusting. Take your balls back.
But now huge chunks of men are spineless wimps. I'm not
spineless wimps. Wake up! Yeah! 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 Something! Okay. Take your meds, calm down. All right, my bad. Look at that shit! Look at that! That's woke! That's what they want you to do? Everybody 10 push-ups right now! 10 push-ups right now! Come on, bro! 10 push-ups right now! Fuck that shit! Woo! Yeah! Okay.
meant to take on.
Stop worshiping these fucking self-help people. Stop worshiping people online. They don't know better than you. Don't live vicariously through your videos. Stop worshiping these people. Don't worship me. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm unhinged. I'm crazy. All right, I need to take my meds. All right, I'm stupid. I need to calm down. Don't worship me. I don't know better. I'm just trying to tell you the truth. That's it. Wake up. That's it. Don't worship me. I don't give a fuck about none of that. The first thing you do is go on OnlyFans and scroll on Instagram and look at titties? What? These hoes don't deserve our energy, chat. They don't need it. They do need it. We need it more. Don't go to a school and start blah, 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 people. Just something else. Let's get this money, chat. Let's get this money. Let's live life. Let's have fun. Damn. Woo! Woo! That's why they think I'm crazy. I still got my balls attached. You gotta be uncomfortable. It's not easy. You gonna take the easy route, you know, you gonna say, I'm lazy. I'm just lazy. I think I'm depressed. I think I'm ADHD. I think I'm anxious. I think I'm da. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. It's gonna be hard. It's not easy to wake the fuck up, but try to. What you wanna do? You wanna be a fucking I'm gonna take my pills and be a good boy. Yes, government. Whatever you want me to do. I'll take another one. I'll take another mask. I'll put 5 on if you tell me. Wake up, please. Holy shit, bro. It's coming back. They just did a trial for the past 2 years. It's going to come back stronger. Trust me. If you don't believe me, get out of my stream and go watch some fucking prawn.
Fight Club is no.
That's some angle lie chat. That's some white people shit. And like fucking causing destruction. Look at Jared Leto's bot face, bro. These people. No, this is not what we need to do. This is the same shit as a guy going to a school emptying the clip. Same shit. What are you doing with your masculinity? People start waking up, they get their balls back, and then you go to a school with an AR. What are you doing? What are you doing? Spread love or whatever the fuck, bro. Just go to the gym, wake up, fuck some hoes, get money, live life. Get a nice car, get a nice crib, get 10 bad bitches in your kitchen. That's how you can get your balls back. Not, I hate society. That's what, I don't know, like, fucking Joker in those movies. That's what they show. American Psycho, it's always a white dude who gets his balls back, and then he ends up just causing, look at him, causing mass destruction. No, what? Stop.
Longer about.
What race, what race goes to a school and live streams himself with an AR? Let's be honest. You know what race it is. That's not what we need to do. You're not alone. If you're thinking about doing that, what are you doing? You want to get 10 bad bitches in your kitchen, man. You want a nice, fast car. You want to be able to fly anywhere. You don't want the government to control you. Get out of that. You know why they do that? Because they want people's approval so bad. I'm going to show these people. Shut the fuck up, pussy. That's some pussy shit. What are you doing?
No, Fight Club.
Do you want to know what Sneako is? That's the same thing. It's my Tyler Durden. That's not my real name. My real name is Hubert. But I was in school. Nobody paid attention to me. Nobody cared. Nobody listened to me. So I went online with this alter ego of Sneako and I turned the fuck up. That's my Tyler Durden. My balls back. It's the same shit. Don't say all white people because we need them. Bro, we don't leave them aside. We're not trying to be racist or something. Their minds are in the wrong place for this control. Like don't say that. Don't say all white people, bro. We want them to feel better.
We first need to understand
You feel me? Yeah.
Third.
Better person, be mature. You need to be, well, I remember being like you, but you need to be mature and take your pills and shut up and sit still and type some stuff all day. I'm okay, because I'm mature, I'm obedient. You need to grow up, you incel. That's what they say. That's being a good person is being a fucking bot. Ew.
Oh, no, culture no longer seeks to uplift. Society and nations. We hate our leaders. We hate our culture and history.
What is that? Is that a man? What happened to us? Look at you. Dude.
You see men in the West willing to give all of this.
It's okay to be weak. Look at you. You gonna listen to him? Her? They thing? What? Come on.
So